And now stakeholders have raised alarm over what they describe as the distortion of Nigeria's democratic foundation, pointing to electoral malpractice, political interference, and weak institutions as major threats to governance and national stability. The concerns were raised at the 2025 National Electoral Reform Summit in Abuja, convened by the National Consultative Forum in collaboration with civil society groups under the Movement for Credible Elections. AIT's Ogie Ihimikben reports.
It was a convergence of politicians, legal minds, and civil society leaders marking Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary, united by a single call to fix the country's ailing democracy. This summit, themed Critical Constitutional Amendments for Credible Election in 2027, focused on how to rebuild trust in Nigeria's electoral process and strengthen democratic institutions. Former Rivers State Governor and Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, decried the erosion of the rule of law, saying that despite the abundance of laws, governance in Nigeria remains rooted in impunity.
The outcome of this discussion will not cause electoral reform. What will cause electoral reform is not only that you should vote, is that you go against those who will stop you from your result being announced.
Former Minister of Education, Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, said Nigeria has been practicing democracy in breach, insisting that the current system undermines the very essence of accountability and representation.
The completeness of rebuilding electoral integrity must not stop with INEC reforms. It should extend to addressing key issues and instituting relevant judicial reforms.
Human rights advocate Senator Shehu Sani faulted both the ruling and opposition parties for failing to uphold democratic principles, which SDP presidential candidate Prince Adewole Adebayo called for urgent government action to protect citizens and defend Nigeria's democracy from collapse.
You don't have to wait for ASU, you don't have to wait for NLC, you don't have to wait for poor young people who will face the bullet, or you don't have to wait for Showore to do it.
Fire to the feet of our government to protect us. Let us be grateful to international community talking about us. But if we, as I prefer, decide to solve the problem at home.
Participants agreed that constitutional and electoral reforms alone will not suffice, stressing that sustained citizens' engagement and political will are essential to rescue Nigeria's democracy from decline. Ogie Ihimekmen, AIT News, Abuja.
I'll take you to Rivers State now, where the governor